I just got a new little setup and I'm so excited about it. And so we are going to do my hair with me. I just washed it. It's in this bob. But while I do that, I wanted to talk about something that is like popping up. It's popping up for me as I'm in school and just in my day-to-day life. And that is being passive aggressive. Being passive aggressive, y'all. And like, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, I'm often in a lot of different like group projects and like group work and stuff. And I think a lot of times people just want to be nice. People don't really want to, they don't want to come off a certain way, right? They don't want to come off like trolling or dare I say that they care. They don't want to come off like they care. And so in that, people will kind of like pass the buck a little bit. Is it pass the buck or pass the bucket? I don't know. But people will like just pass on responsibility for picking something, right? So for example, in like group work, it's like you're literally passing on the responsibility of choosing a topic, for example, or choosing whatever it may be, right? And you do that at the cost of you not getting what it is that you want, right? Of us not doing the thing that you want to do. And so I guess what I'm saying is that like in being passive aggressive, like nobody ever wins when you're passive aggressive. Like no one. You, the person who's being passive aggressive, doesn't win because you don't ever get what it is that you want because you're constantly dancing around it. And then other people don't get what they want because they don't want to seem like they are caring. They don't want to seem like they are actually picking what it is that they want. And so I don't know, it just being passive aggressive just really bothers me because I'm like, can't we just say what it is that we want? Like, can't we just get to the point, right? Why can't we just get to the point? As a nation, why can't we get to the point? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we just decide? Why can't we just say what we mean and mean what we say, right? I think that this is why I don't like group work. This is why I don't like group work. This is why I don't like, all the corporate America stuff, because I feel like we're just dancing around trying to be respectable and trying to be cool and trying to be this, that, and the third. And my lights went off. So yeah, so I guess this is a rant. Is this a rant? I don't know. This is a rant. This is a rant because I'm just so tired of people wanting it every single way. Why? Like you can only have it one way. You can only have it one way. You can't have it all the ways. So what's wrong with saying, you know what? I'm picking this way and I'm moving forward in it. I'm just going to pick this way and I'm going to move forward in that and I'm going to stand in it. I just don't get that. I don't get it. Now, I don't know if this hairstyle's about to be mid or not. Ooh, and my light is glitching. I wonder why. Let me see. Okay, I turned it down. Okay. But yeah, like, it just bothers me people doing that. And school is always like that place where I feel like you always see it. You always see that type of behavior. And it's like, please, guys, let's just pick something. Let's just pick something. The other thing that is interesting that I wanted to talk about is I think that a lot of times I don't know, start to get like blinded by school. Like for me, school is like a safe space in a way. I'm able to like learn and grow and experience a lot of different people, experience a lot of different projects, volunteer for things that I'm interested in. Like school feels boundless, in a lot of ways. And so today I was reminded that school is still like the real world. And the example I'll give is, I'm in a group and, I'm just like, talking to my group and I'm like, yeah, I really hate this class. Like, this class sucks. And I'm saying that, of course, because I do not like the class, right? But I'm also thinking that that's a common area that we can all relate on, right? We can all relate on that common, I'm thinking, right? That we can all relate on that common ground that, you know what? This class is not the most fun class. Like this ain't it, If I could be doing anything else in the world, it would not be this class. I'm thinking we're all relating to that, right? And like later on during our conversation within the group, I'm kind of like, I am a project manager, right? So, and I don't want to use that as an excuse, but like that is how I am. Like I'm a project manager. I'm somebody that's like, hey, let's get it done. What are our next steps? Like, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. We got several classes. This is a doctorate program. Like we have different things that we're doing, right? So anyway, I am saying, I'm basically trying to get us on track with what is it that we're going to be doing? Like what's going to be our common, way that we're going to execute? What are the things that we are going to move forward in doing? And one of the group mates like throws it back in my face that I don't like the class. And they're like, well, hey, Nicole, I don't want you to not like the class and not like working with us. And I'm just like, what? And I can't be crazy, right? I can't, I don't think I'm crazy here in thinking like, wait, what? How do all those things have, like, what do all those things have to do with each other? All because I'm trying to understand how we can, make sure we're all meeting the expectations of like of the group work that we're supposed to be doing. Like how, what? And then mind you, this is coming after basically letting it be known, or was it before or was it after? I don't know, but sometime within this person who made that comment, they're the ones who actually did not follow through with what they were supposed to be delivering during our group meeting. So they're the ones that like did it like showed up, didn't do nothing, right? And so or whatever they gave was like not at all what we were supposed to be doing. And the excuse that I hate the most that people say is, oh, well, you know what? After our meeting, I just wasn't really sure what it was that we actually needed to do. When it's like, it's been a week and you've been in constant communication with us and you could have asked to clarify on what it was that we were supposed to be doing before the deadline. But instead you come to the meeting with some nonsense, right? Okay, that's a pet peeve. Is that a pet peeve of a project manager? Is that just me and the project managers? We the only ones that feel that way or what? But I was already annoyed with that. And then for him to like say, oh, well, I don't want you to hate the class and us and working with us. What? All because I'm bringing up the fact that you didn't follow through with what it was you were supposed to bring today for our meeting? Now it's let's set expectations to make sure you don't hate the class and working with us? What? Anyway, and I don't know like the language for this, right? Because I'm telling you, like, just last year I learned about psychological safety, right? Just last year I learned about psychological safety and was able to actually name the nonsense that I have experienced as a Black woman in corporate America, right? I don't know what that's called. Somebody help me. What is that called? Is that also passive aggressiveness? I don't know. But like I was thinking about it because like after that I was like, okay, Nicole, we have to recenter ourselves because I was getting upset and I'm like, what? And I addressed it in our, later on in our group, message or whatever, and was just like, let's just keep it about our work, right? But anyway, I don't know what that is called. But what I guess the way that I explained it was, or the way that I'm trying to put it together in my head is that I shared something that was personal, but also something that I thought we could all relate to as a group. And instead of that being that, it was then almost used against me as a way to almost label or say that I may be having a bad experience with this group as well. Like throwing back in my face what I just like kind of, I don't know. Y'all help me out. Tell me what that's called. Psychology people, tell me what that's called. I'm gonna have to ask my therapist. What is that called? Because but anyway, I say all that to say that snapped me back into reality that, oh my gosh, nowhere is safe for me. Where can a Black woman go? Okay, like where can we go? Where can I go? Where can I go, Lord? Because all I want to do is I just want to have a good group project experience. And I feel like most times sometimes I do when we get on the same page, but sometimes I don't. And it just, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. And I know what you're thinking, like, ooh, who's the common denominator? You. Okay, it's not me. Okay, it's not me. I know it's not me. It's everybody else. No, but like seriously, like it's not. I don't think it's me. I really think that it really poses the question of where can a Black woman go? Where can we go? Where can we go? I felt safety in school. I felt like, yes, like I can actually, there's somewhere that I can go. There's somewhere that I can go learn, to get educated and to educate, right? Where I can be whoever I want to be, right? School like represents that for me. And I just love it. I always have a great experience in school. I love school. It's so fun. Love learning. But it does snap me back into reality when little like microaggressions happen like that are just like, wait, what? How did me making like an innocent comment become a dissection of who I am, all because you're mad that you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing? How? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe people can weigh in, because I don't know. I do not know. This is where I have the fun, because the hair is not doing what I want it to do. I don't think. I think it is. This is it. I just wanted a regular Black girl hairstyle, But yeah, that was my rant. Where can a Black girl go? That's my question.